Let's talk about how letting go quickly raises your vibe. Now, when we want or desire something, oftentimes we do it from an emotional state of disconnectedness, separation, okay? Now that is a lower vibe energy. When you don't have something or you want something, it is a constant reminder that in this very moment in time, it is not there in front of you in your 3D reality, okay? So when that happens and we are constantly saying, I want to be, let's say, with this specific person. I want to be with this person, but I'm looking around, they're not here right now. That is going to create anxiety, disconnectedness, feelings and vibrations within your body that lower, but also create a vibe of pushing away from that which you desire. Because when you're in an emotional state, we all know about law of attraction and energy, but likes attract likes. If I'm in an emotional state of disconnectedness, how can I be with someone and feel connected? If everything in my reality is a reflection of my internal reality, my internal emotional state, then I need to shift that emotional state. Because right now, if I'm feeling disconnected, when I go on a date with someone I want to be with, they're going to feel a disconnection with me. Why? Because the energy and vibe I'm giving off is one of disconnection. If I switch on that vibe and I raise my vibe by doing this, then I can raise my vibe in a way that will attract that which I desire. So let me explain. Your body does not know the difference between that which is real and that which is imagined. So one of the exercises you can do is, if let's say we'll stick with the example of wanting some specific person in your life. If you want that specific person, what you can do is imagine from the end, okay? Imagine that you are with them in your mind, activating all 5 senses if you can. But what you want to do, the key is this, feeling is the secret. You want to feel as if you are with them. You want to feel connected to them ahead of the event happening. You want to feel joy and excitement that you are on your way to being with them, okay? So it's feeling from the end. It's starting from the end, not from the beginning. If you start from the beginning, then you're going to lower your vibe because you're going to be constantly shown a 3D reality that doesn't match that which you desire, lower vibe. If you start from the end and say, oh wow, when I'm with this person, I'm going to feel joy. I'm going to feel alive. I'm going to feel love. I'm going to feel all these amazing higher vibe energies. And that's going to resonate with your body, your mind. And don't forget, where your energy is and where your emotions are, manage your thoughts. They manage your actions. And they also breed more of the same. So if I can use my imagination to imagine being with that person and raise up my vibe, I have created a feeling of connectedness with this person. I've created a vibration of alignment with this person. And that is going to increase the chances of me taking steps and actions and having thoughts and feelings that will more likely resonate with that person. So put this tip into action. When you notice you are starting to have feelings of separation, you're wanting from the place of suffering because you're reminded every 15 minutes that you're not with someone, that want and separate, that feeling is going to keep feeding itself and you're going to stay here in that lower vibrational state. You got to raise the vibe by letting go. When you let go and focus on feeling from the end, it not only at times is a great practice because of the reality of the fact that it works, but you actually feel in that moment as if you are with that person. And sometimes that joy alone just kind of gets you fired up. It's no different than when you think about going on a trip to Disneyland when you're a kid. You don't think from the point of, because when you're a kid, you have an active imagination, right? Typically a child is not going to think from the fact that, oh, I'm going on this trip, but I'm not there yet, and we're not there today, and there's not this constant suffering. A child is going to actively use their imagination and be thinking about this ride that they're going to go on. I can't wait to go on the roller coaster. Oh my God, there's this ride we went on 2 years ago when we went to Disney World, Disneyland, that was so fun. Oh my God, I remember that. They have higher vibes because they're activating their imagination and looking forward to the future and looking forward to that feeling of connectedness with that future reality as opposed to the opposite. So when we become an adult, a lot of times we let our external world control how our inner world exists and how it feels, when in actuality, as a child, sometimes it's the opposite. We create and use our imagination because we have no shame, guilt, and judgment from using our imagination. So we're able to use it more often. And then boom, that imagination and those feelings are pushed out into the 3D world, out into our reality, and become that reality. Want to hear your stories? Let's hear how you're going to put this in action. If you take this tip and put it in action, tell me how it worked. Tell me how you felt. Tell me how quickly you got to where you wanted to be. Tell me how quickly that vibe raised up and how nice it was to not feel in this emotional state here. My name is Dr. Jake Kavanaugh of thevibemindset.com. Check out our site. We have additional resources, and definitely subscribe for more tips on how to raise your vibe, elevate your emotions, and enjoy life more. All right, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. And if you want to check out some of our other videos, we got some up here. Thank you so much. Have a great day.